like never before.
This is where the war on crime starts in Australia. Everything from cocaine to tasers are among these 60 million mail articles inspected every single year. It's a huge task for Border Force officers, but their message to the crooks is crystal clear.
No matter what lengths people go to, we're coming after them.
If you've ordered a package from overseas, it'll most likely arrive here at the International Gateway facility in Sydney. Right now, these officers are sorting through high-risk parcels based on where they come from and what they are. And one of the most critical initial detection points starts at the X-ray machine.
Hundreds of these come through. They're declared as flashlight. We know from experience, we put this through the X-ray, it's more than likely going to come up as a stun gun or a taser.
Okay.
There's actually more than one taser. There's probably about half a dozen tasers coming through. Again, it's one of the many items, prohibited items, that officers have to look for each and every day, whether it's narcotics or weapons. These half a dozen tasers declared as flashlights.
Thanks to online shopping, the volume of packages coming through every day is simply overwhelming, precisely what the crooks are counting on. Take a look at this.
Yeah, the package was declared as CDs and DVDs.
Okay.
Obviously, through the X-ray, that's what wasn't in the package. As a result, the officers will bring it in here for a physical examination. During that physical examination, the Border Force officers located what appears to be a number of tablets of actual MDMA. Now, there's probably a few hundred tablets there, worth a few $1,000s.
What do you think's going through the heads of these smugglers when they're putting something in a box that's got, you know, these cartoons on it? I mean, they're trying to get away with it, aren't they?
Oh, without a doubt, and that's some of their thinking as well. We'll see anything from teddy bears, children's lollies. There's no scruples involved with these people when it comes to getting narcotics into the country. One of the challenges we have is identifying high-risk packages out of 145 million packages that come in through international mail every year. And that's that scattergun approach that the syndicates like to use, that knowing we can't examine everything that comes across the border.
And that task is only being made harder with the emergence of the dark web and cryptocurrencies.
We know what's going on the dark web, so if there's a sale on for illegal items, we'll know it in advance. The intelligence we're now getting about where these items are coming from, what's likely to be coming, is very, very good, and that means our detection rate is going up all the time.
In fact, we're standing inside the top secret vault where seized weapons and drugs are held until a formal investigation is launched.
And this is probably quite a dangerous one.
But it's not just crooks trying to smuggle in prohibited items. Now, just because you can buy something like this online, there's no guarantee that you're going to get it into the country, is there?
Absolutely, yeah, and that's our job here.
So if someone were to buy something like this Freddy Krueger glove, do they lose their money once it's been confiscated by Border Force?
Yeah, once we seize an item, so we'll issue a seizure notice to the importer, and that's, I guess, an issue for them as to whether they seek compensation from the overseas supply, but I guess in a lot of these cases that's not an option.
Yeah, Lara Vella reporting that. Well,